In the quiet sanctuary of the human heart, amidst the vibrant, often tumultuous, symphony of existence, there resonates a gentle, persistent call, a yearning for clarity. It is a whisper that has echoed through the ages, a longing to see beyond the mists of confusion, to feel the solid ground of understanding beneath our feet. This is an invitation to embark on a journey, a pilgrimage not to a distant land, but into the luminous landscape of your own inner being. We will explore together a principle I call the law of clarity. Not as a rigid decree, but as a gentle guiding light, a radiant path eternally available to every soul who seeks it. It is a law in the sense that gravity is a law, a fundamental truth of existence that, once understood and aligned with, allows us to navigate our lives with grace. The promise of this journey is not to burden you with more information. Instead, it is to assist in the unveiling, the gentle peeling away of the layers of conditioning and fear that may obscure the brilliant clarity already residing within the core of your being. For clarity is not something to be acquired. It is an inherent quality of the soul, waiting patiently to be recognized and embraced. The light is within you. Let us, together, allow it to shine. Chapter 1. Piercing the Veil of Confusion. Welcome to the first step on our journey. The human experience often feels like a tapestry woven with threads of certainty and strands of bewildering fog. In moments of mental haze, the yearning for clarity becomes most palpable. But what is this clarity we seek? At its heart, the law of clarity is a profound spiritual principle. A core articulation of this law suggests that the clarity of our mind is in direct proportion to the physical clutter in our lives. This simple statement opens a gateway. It suggests a reciprocal dance, where a tidy, organized space can foster clear thinking, and a mind free from confusion can inspire an orderly life. This isn't just about tidying up, it's about creating sacred space, both externally and internally, for lucidity to flourish. To appreciate the brilliance of clarity, we must understand its opposite, mental fog. Psychologically, this is a state of difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, and mental sluggishness. It's when the brain feels like it's wading through molasses. Mental clarity, therefore, is more than the absence of confusion. It's a state where your mind feels sharp, your thoughts are clear, and your focus is undivided. Now, let us reflect on this universal yearning. Pause for a moment and listen to the quiet hum beneath the surface of your days. Can you feel it? That subtle, persistent yearning for something clearer. We seek clarity not as an intellectual exercise, but as a balm for the soul. This yearning is not a sign of weakness, it is a sacred homing instinct. It is the soul's natural inclination towards light. The quest for clarity is, in essence, the quest to come home to ourselves. Bahia-sip Yearns. AI voice, let's see this principle in action, in a story called, The Case of the Muddled Magnate. Narrator tone. In a sprawling, soot-stained metropolis, the empire of magnate Silas Blackwood was fraying. Baffling accidents, vanishing contracts, and whispers of betrayal plagued his company. His own mind was a mirror of the chaos. In desperation, he sought the investigator Alistair Finch, whose office was a haven of Spartan order and profound calm. Blackwood laid out a mountain of tangled evidence, but Finch's first instruction was not to examine clues. It was to simplify. The truth, Mr. Blackwood, Finch stated calmly, is rarely as complex as the confusion that obscures it. Let us first clear the debris from your own mind. As Blackwood's inner turmoil subsided, Finch directed him back to his ledgers with a new instruction. Look for the simplest pattern. With his mind now clear, a detail he had overlooked countless times leaped out, a series of tiny, trivial discrepancies, all signed off by a quiet, seemingly insignificant clerk. This clerk was the source of the chaos. Finch nodded. The greatest mysteries, he observed, are often not hidden by elaborate schemes, but by the fog within our own minds. The resolution of his troubles came not from acquiring more information, but from achieving a state of inner clarity. The clear mind is the most potent instrument for perceiving truth.